On. Good morning, everyone. It's not on, is it? Have I got to switch it on?
It's on. I don't know why it's not.
Okay. It's not resounding, is it? It's not doing it. Good morning, everyone. As the ceremony is due to start, I would like to take this opportunity to ask for your cooperation to help the proceedings run as smoothly as possible. Firstly, can you please make sure that your mobile phone is on silent to avoid unnecessary disruption to others during the ceremony? Secondly, please remain seated throughout the ceremony, but particularly when the procession enters the cathedral. This will allow everyone a clear view throughout the proceedings. Graduates, once you have been congratulated by the Dean, please return to your seat and remain there until the end of the ceremony. Once the procession leaves the cathedral, you will be asked to stand and follow the procession out as official graduates. Guests, please remain in your seats until the procession and graduates have left the venue. You will be directed to leave by staff. Finally, although you are permitted to take photographs, please do not leave your seat, as this will spoil the ceremony for other guests. Thank you for your cooperation, and I hope you have a thoroughly enjoyable day.
Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, and all those receiving awards. It's my great pleasure and privilege as an Associate Minister here and on behalf of the chapter to welcome you to Coventry Cathedral. We are so proud of our association with Coventry University and as ever delighted to be able to host this award ceremony today. Graduates go out from here across the world, and we so often have visitors return, sometimes many years later, saying how they graduated here. As you go out to wherever your life's journey takes you next, it's our hope and prayer that you take with you the values that are embedded in our shared life here in this city of peace and reconciliation. The ruins of the old cathedral, bombed in 1940, are a stark reminder of the destructive capacity of humanity. But this new cathedral in which we are gathered is a powerful symbol of resurrection and new beginnings. Those themes are reinforced in the works of some of the last century's greatest artists, which are contained within the building. And if it's your first visit here today, I do hope that you will return sometime when you have time to properly look around this wonderful place and appreciate all that it stands for. Our prayer for you today as a cathedral community is that you experience something of God's blessing in this place, and that you go out from here as messengers of peace and hope for all. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to welcoming you again in the future. Thank you.
Reverend Charlotte, I speak for everybody here present when I thank you for your kind welcome and for sharing with us this magnificent and fitting venue. But now I must turn your attention to our VIPs. Today is all about you. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another exciting adventure in your lives. It represents the culmination of your hard work, sacrifice, and dedication. The awards ceremonies are a highlight of the university calendar, and it is a great pleasure to see so many of you here today to join in this celebration of achievement. Without further ado, I invite Professor Paul Noon, the university's Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to start the proceedings.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, friends and family from across the world, and above all, our graduates. Standing here in this extraordinary cathedral, seeing the pride in your faces is a reminder that today is more than a ceremony. It is a testament to what determination, sacrifice and ambition can achieve. We gather at a time of extraordinary global uncertainty, a time when the world feels as though it's accelerating, fragmenting and reshaping all at once. And in moments like these, the value of higher education is not just questioned, it is challenged, scrutinised and at times dismissed. But let us be absolutely clear. Your presence here today is one of the strongest arguments for why higher education still matters profoundly. Higher education does not simply transfer knowledge, it transforms people. It builds thinkers, innovators, problem solvers, people who can confront complexity rather than shy away from it. It cultivates resilience, broadens perspective, and deepens the ability to listen, analyse, and act with integrity. In a world overwhelmed by noise, misinformation, and division, those who can think critically and compassionately are not just valuable, they are essential. Learning does not stop when you leave this cathedral. In fact, what you have earned today is the confidence to continue learning for the rest of your life. And I urge you not only to continue learning personally, but to defend and champion the value of education publicly. A society that turns its back on learning turns its back on progress, fairness, and collective hope. Coventry University Group has always understood this. From our first founding in 1843 by industry leaders who recognised the need for new skills, we have embraced the responsibility to connect learning with the real world. And today, more than ever, that connection matters. Our partnerships with industries shaping the future, from engineering to health, creative arts to data, aviation to design, ensure that you all leave not just with knowledge, but with the capacity and courage to use it. You graduate from a city that knows what reinvention means. For over 1,000 years, Coventry has adapted, rebuilt, and reimagined itself. From the cloth trade to clocks and watches, from bicycles to cars and aircraft. Reinvention is not just part of Coventry's history, it's part of its identity. It's part of your identity now too. That identity was forged in the hardest of times. The devastation of November 1940, the first full destruction of a British city from the air, could have broken Coventry. Instead, it produced something remarkable, a commitment to peace that reached across borders and generations. The ruins of the old cathedral beside this magnificent one are more than an architectural contrast. They are a reminder that from destruction, humanity can choose a different path, one of forgiveness, resilience, and moral courage. The legacy is not abstract. It's yours to inherit and carry forward. I want to recognise too the remarkable staff at Coventry University Group. They have navigated enormous change with professionalism, creativity and compassion. With a third of our UK students now studying at locations across the country and nearly 30,000 more in partner institutions across the globe, our staff have adapted to new ways few could have imagined. Their dedication is woven into every achievement we celebrate today. And we must honour the families, friends and supporters who stand behind and next to each graduate. Your encouragement, sacrifices and belief have carried them through the difficult moments, the late nights, the doubts, the pressures and the turning points. Today is your achievement too. Coventry University Group stands proud as one of the most diverse communities in the sector. At a moment in history when diversity is too often weaponised or questioned, we affirm this truth. Our differences are our strength. With more than 150 nations represented, with countless languages, identities, traditions and beliefs, we are not merely a university, we are a global community. And the world needs global thinkers more than ever. Our partnerships with industry, hospitals, councils, artists, community groups and universities around the world ensure that you graduate prepared not just for a job, but for a world that demands collaboration. Working together across borders and disciplines is no longer optional. It's the only way we tackle the great challenges of our time. We are proud to innovate, to challenge conventions that no longer serve their purpose, and to create new models of education that meet the demands of the present rather than the assumptions of the past. And we hope that through your time with us, you have gained not only knowledge, but also boldness, a boldness to ask difficult questions, to challenge old systems, and to imagine new ones. Graduating in this cathedral is not symbolic by accident. It represents the ability to reflect, to listen, to different perspectives, to synthesize them with wisdom and to act with courage. These qualities will serve as your compass, not only in times of opportunity, but in the inevitable moments of challenge and uncertainty. As you walk out of this cathedral today, you step into a new chapter, one that only you can write. Your certificate is important, but it is not the destination. It is the beginning of a life lived with curiosity, with purpose, and with the courage to keep growing. And know this, Coventry University will always be part of your story. You are always welcome here to reconnect, to reflect, and to return to the city that will forever hold you proudly in its heart. So celebrate today. You have earned it. Go forward with confidence, compassion, and conviction, and use the knowledge, resilience, and courage you have gained to help shape a world that desperately needs thoughtful, determined, and principled leaders. Congratulations, and now go and make the difference only you can make. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Noon, for your address. You've placed today's ceremony in context. You've reminded us that Coventry is a successful university that takes pride from the many achievements of its students. We now move to the presentation of the awards. You are very welcome to applaud all of the candidates' achievements as their names are read out by our orator. It's my pleasure to invite Professor Andrew Turner, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to present the awards.
Research, Education and Skills. Postgraduate Certificate in Academic Professional Practice. Suyog Joshi. Eziamaka Nwakile. Shika Spencer. Postgraduate Certificate in Education. Rebecca Abbott. Hannah Ahmadi Sylvester. Zores Khan Akbar. Michelle Ampofo Anti. Andrew Kwabina Salfo Apraku. Esther Zigwai Ayuba. Serena Bednell. Nesreen Beramoon. Javier Bogal. Leah Blair. Rebecca Brierley. Cheryl Brown. Morgan Sidney Butler. Hannah Elizabeth Chaplin. Kerry Chapman. Rebecca Chivers. Ebony Clark. Constance Elizabeth Claxon. Nina Coley. India Copley. Jorge Alejandro Cruz Vasquez. Cherry Dean. Georgia Dempster. Ella May Drake. Ayub Faisal Elmi. Fatima Farah. Madeline Farrow. Jade Feerick. Angela Fernando. Kiera Frost. Laura Emily Gilchrist. Archie Guild. Francesca Hallehan. Rachel Hobbs. Anissa Hussain. Courtney William Jones. Samantha Lee Jones. Samantha Louise Jones. Alice Kelly. Feza Lina Kenache. Misbah Khan. Hannah Kidson. Rebecca King. Joseph Lee. Kirsty Jade Leather. Jane Leveridge. Anna Louise Lockley. Chelsea Macaulay. Sarah Marfani. Eliana Marcella. Israel Matonga. Sarah Matthews. Kieran McKeon. Lucy May Meehan. Lucy Metcalf. Nicholas Mills. Puneet Nagha. Sarah Neal. Daniela Nikova. Imogen O'Grady. Chidindu Ojumadu. Princess Mary Olawogboye. Carol Osborne. Sophie Elizabeth Piddock. Fiona Powell. Romilly Proud. Zara Rafiq. Halima Alia Rania. Dewey Reed. Hannah Marie Rice. Amy Robinson. Megan Robson. Sonia Sharma. Rachel Louise Sheriff. Sarah Short. Kelly Louise Smith. Luke Smith. Yasmin Stamp. Emma Stemp. Karen Miranda Summers. Aisha Talib. Ricardo Thompson. Annabelle Lucy Rose Thornton. Lauren Tyler. Samantha Walters. Bethany Rebecca Wheeler. Amy Louise White. Alexandra Wilder. Rachel Wilkinson. Nicole Wilson. Lorna Wood. Lily Woodcock. Kaylee Woodward. Joanne Woolacott. Postgraduate Certificate in Education with International Qualified Teacher Status, IQTS. Sarah Al-Hassan. Shelley Begum. Clodagh Cunningham. Sharon Michelle Davis. Ellie Poole. Heather Germany. Aoife McManus. Neve MacDonald. Catherine Jane McFadden. Ellen McGrory. Shona Makiewicz. Hannah McMaster. Elaine O'Hanlon. Luciana Orlandi. Grain Monica Purcell. Mairead Rice. Liam Sweeney. Rachel Britton. Judith Kennedy. Master of Arts in Educational Leadership, Natalie Cowell. Carla Imosi. Daniel Jones. Peter Mattock. Sarah Elizabeth Louise Meeks. Michael Salt. Fleur Van Paul. Peter James Wright. Master of Arts in Peace and Conflict Studies, Charles Obanya. Centre for Agroecology, Water and Resilience, Doctor of Philosophy, Behnam Mergol, in recognition of work entitled Impacts of Climate Change on Agricultural Productivity and Practices in the Southern Mediterranean Region. Centre for Arts, Memories and Community, Doctor of Philosophy, Stacey Moon Tracy, in recognition of work entitled Voices of Care, a compassionate approach to playwriting as arts-based research to explore, interpret, and disseminate narratives of women who were nurses working in intensive care units during the COVID-19 pandemic. Doctor of Philosophy, Shannon Elaine Ann Weston, in recognition of work entitled Marginalization and Morality, a creative and critical approach to the moral dilemmas of women and pirates in the 18th century. Centre for Dance Research, Doctor of Philosophy, Anita Waples, in recognition of work entitled Markers of Modernity, mapping the causes of change in British women's lives and their roles in partnered social dance 1905 to 1925 as developmental indicators of societal change. Centre for E-Mobility and Clean Growth. Oh, no, that's not here. Centre for Fluid and Complex Systems. Doctor of Philosophy, Ali Saeed Behrouzi, in recognition of work entitled Poor-Scale Characterization of Solute Transport in Unsaturated, Heterogeneous, Porous Media. Doctor of Philosophy, Callum Samuels, in recognition of work entitled Fluid, Flow and Pressure Losses in Coated and Uncoated Wall Flow Particulate Filters. Centre for Future Transport and Cities, Doctor of Philosophy, Samuel Benedict Everett, in recognition of work entitled Human-Centered Presentation of Angle of Attack. Doctor of Philosophy, Victor Mills Ayeki, in recognition of work entitled An Adaptable Security by Design Approach in Remote Monitoring and Over-the-Air Update Systems for Connected Vehicles. Doctor of Philosophy, Rhys Kirk, in recognition of work entitled A Hybrid Framework Combining Formal Modelling and Penetration Testing for Automotive Over-the-Air Systems. Doctor of Philosophy, Mohammad Tawakkol Sadrabadi, in recognition of work entitled Towards a Wildfire Propagation Forecasting System Enhanced by UAV Swarms. Centre for Health and Life Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy, Hatem Ali, in recognition of work entitled Development of Predictive Models for Graft Survival Among Living and Deceased Donor Kidney Transplants in the UK using Artificial Intelligence. Centre for Healthcare and Communities, Doctor of Philosophy, Olusola Oladipo, in recognition of work entitled The Intersection of Faith Leadership, Health Behaviour and Health Inequalities, Perspectives from Black Majority Church Leaders. Centre for Manufacturing and Materials, Doctor of Philosophy, Mohammed Farouk Syed Mursi Amer, in recognition of work entitled Cracking Behaviour in Thermal Barrier Coatings under In Situ Mechanical Bending and Thermal Loading, complemented by image-based modelling. Doctor of Philosophy, Evangelos Simeon Apostolopoulos, in recognition of work entitled Towards the Development of a Digital Twin for Selected Sub-Elements Made of Carbon Fibre Reinforced Composites for Aerospace Applications. Doctor of Philosophy, Usama Abuche, in recognition of work entitled Developing a Building Information Modelling Adoption Framework for Facilities Management, emphasis on information requirements and critical success factors. Doctor of Philosophy, Sayede Hanye Gyasi Limanjubi, in recognition of work entitled Low Temperature Curing Printable Conductive Inks to Create Natural Fibre Electronic Textiles, e-textiles. Doctor of Philosophy, Anju Joly, in recognition of work entitled Functional Nickel Coatings Obtained by Electrodeposition and Electroless Deposition. Doctor of Philosophy, Marwa Amer Kadim Schnetter, in recognition of work entitled Preparation and Characterization of Iridium-based inkjet-printed anodes for proton exchange membrane water electrolysis. Centre for Peace and Security, Doctor of Philosophy, Ulia Fuheda, in recognition of work entitled Salafi Movement, History, Social Implication and Political Impact. Doctor of Philosophy, Kate Gray, in recognition of work entitled Theology, Poverty and the Common Good in Breadline Britain, an analysis of Christian responses to poverty since the financial crisis in 2008. Doctor of Philosophy, Edison Lamy, in recognition of work entitled How and Under What Relational Conditions Does the Albanian Diaspora's Engagement with e-Albania Shape Institutional Recognition, Stakeholder Salience and Democratic Inclusion in Albania? Doctor of Philosophy, Longo Pauline Lokidor, in recognition of work entitled Nature-Based Solutions to Control Flooding in informal settlements, a case study of Leni Saba village, Kibera informal settlement in Nairobi, Kenya. Doctor of Philosophy, Arum Ningsi, in recognition of work entitled Exploring Programs for Promoting Peace and Tolerance in Indonesia, with a focus on the use of counter and alternative narrative. Doctor of Philosophy, Sinead Mary Uyong, in recognition of work entitled Applying a Mosaic of Participation Approach to Advance Understanding of Social Innovation Ecosystems, a case study of Coventry City Transition to Circular. Centre for Physical Activity, Sport and Exercise Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy, Fred Brown, in recognition of work entitled The Effects of Compression Garments on Recovery and Adaptation Following Muscle Damage, a progression from desk-based research to reliability and intervention studies. Doctor of Philosophy, Francesca Denton, in recognition of work entitled Remotely Prescribed and Monitored Home-Based Clinical Exercise Rehabilitation. Doctor of Philosophy, Amy Stringer, in recognition of work entitled Will Embedding Fundamental Movement Skills as Principles of Design Increase Activity Levels in Children? Lessons learnt from playground design and housing development. Centre for Resilient Business and Society. Doctor of Philosophy, Aliano Abassi, in recognition of work entitled The Impact of Digital Innovation and Adoption Factors within Citizen Digital Co-Creation Engagement. Doctor of Philosophy, Elijah Aqua Ando, in recognition of work entitled Natural Gas and Energy Transition, Commercial Evaluation and Upstream Fiscal Policy Design for Unconventional Natural Gas, the case of the UK and Indonesia. Doctor of Philosophy, Thomas Kayode Adeyemi, in recognition of work entitled A Critical Evaluation of the Explanation for Non-Compliance with the UK Corporate Governance Code. Doctor of Business Administration, Mazin Mahmoud Ahmed Al-Resi, in recognition of work entitled Marketing Strategy and its contribution to overall organisational strategy within the banking sector in Oman. Doctor of Philosophy, Eric Nkemdirim Suni Amaechi, in recognition of work entitled Analysing Cybersecurity, Investigating Factors Linked to Data Breaches in Higher Education Institutions in the UK, a case study of British universities. Doctor of Philosophy, Fahd Azuz, in recognition of work entitled CEO Twitter Communication, Facial Masculinity and Stock Market Behaviour, Impacts on Performance, Volatility and Investor Reactions. Doctor of Philosophy, Muhammad Lahandi Baskoro, in recognition of work entitled Visual Communication Through Eco-Labels for Consumers of Bioplastics Packaging. Doctor of Philosophy, Lavion Chifundu, in recognition of work entitled Investigating the Effects of Resources on Employee Engagement Among Registered Nurses in the Public Healthcare Sector in Harare, Zimbabwe. Doctor of Philosophy, Adeboyi Dada, in recognition of work entitled Philosophical Inquiry into Entrepreneurial Cognition, Learning Willingness, and Digitalization of Business Operations in Small British Tourism Firms. Doctor of Philosophy, Tiffaine Divalon, in recognition of work entitled Fashionable and Sustainable, the Strategy of Co-Creation in the Fashion Industry. Doctor of Philosophy, Mokuba Meve, in recognition of work entitled Investigation into Enterprise and Entrepreneurship Education in Higher Education Institutions in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Doctor of Philosophy, Mariga Peter Okuwere, in recognition of work entitled Cluster as a Catalyst for SMEs, Sustainable Performance in Nigeria, the mediating role of open innovation and digitalization. Doctor of Philosophy, Zhongshui Wu, in recognition of work entitled The Impacts of CEO Ability and Reputation on Corporate Fraud Tendency, Sustainability, and Cost of Capital, International Evidence.
A huge congratulations to all of you who have received awards today, and my best wishes to those students listed in the order of proceedings, but who are unable to attend. As this special award ceremony draws to a close and you begin your personal celebrations, I would like to finish with a few thoughts of my own. It's truly a privilege to witness the individual successes that each of you have made. I am proud to be part of the leadership of this modern, innovative and forward-thinking university. Our students are so diverse, drawn from all corners of the globe and from all walks of life. Every individual student, member of staff and visitor on campus helps to make Coventry the vibrant, friendly place we know and love. I trust you will take a piece of the university and your memories here with you as you leave the cathedral today. I know you will continue to enhance our reputation as you find your place in the world. Be proud of the part Coventry University has played in your success, as we are proud to have helped in shaping the people you have become. Our doors will always be open to you, and we look forward to sharing in your future successes. We hope everyone here will be able to join the celebration event which is happening immediately after this ceremony in the hub. Thank you.